Hello, my name is Rodrigo Amado, and I'll be talking about the impact of SMS. SMS had a really big impact on technology, as it allowed to send and receive messages using our quick smartphone and phones. This made communication much easier and faster. It also helped with long distance communication and relationships where one person was across the world. Uh, the message will be sent and received within seconds. It did not matter where you were or what time of the day it was. This It said Merry Christmas was the first message sent, and this right here is my animation, which I used is Easy GIF to make. All I had to do was add three different images and make a delay of 150 seconds. All right, now we're talking about the purpose of SMS. The project is obviously discussing the impact of SMS, and the purpose of SMS is to be able to send instant messages that are quick and short to communicate with whoever we want and whenever we might want to. Some problems that SMS fixed were how we before SMS came out, we were using typewriters to communicate. They were very slower and harder to use. They could only go to such a distance as to where SMS could go anywhere in the world at any time. Another problem with typewriters were they had no storage, and if you were writing on the paper and you made a mistake, you would have to restart, or you might just lose yourself. Here we'll be explaining the benefit or harmful effect of the innovation. I have the benefit of SMS is the how it has been used towards marketing. Companies are getting bigger and they have a bigger audience to reach. SMS will make that easier as you can send a message to thousands of people easily and effectively. As we could look on this chart here, is a SMS response occurring the first 15 minutes of being sent. This dates back to June 2013, and we could see that if you are a bank and you send a message, your customer will see the message in the first 15 minutes and reply it to you. And there's a 57%. A harmful side of this is how spam messages have become very popular. Phone numbers could be sold on the internet, and scammers will send you spam, acting as if they were the company, for example, Bank of America, and they will try to get your bank information and other stuff like that so they could access your bank and have access to your money and other stuff like that. Here is the impact that the innovation had on society. Uh, SMS had a really big impact on society as it kept us in contact with people who may be far or anywhere around us as long as they had the phone. SMS, another also the speed of SMS. You could send a message to anyone in anywhere in the world and they could answer it within seconds of it being sent. In this graph, it talks about I surveyed people, and this specific one is the impact of SMS on on society from rating 1 through 5. And as we could see, most of them are 4s and 5s, as it had a bigger impact. Here's the survey that I had. This is a video I've made interviewing my friend. I used a video. I used my phone to record the video and then Clipchamp to edit the video together and put it. It was then published on YouTube. SMS, which is a built-in feature for everyone with a phone, will make it easier for communications between companies and customers. There is only one choice for a developer wanting to include a stable mobile messaging into an application, that being SMS.
SMS has definitely made communication a lot easier, a lot quicker, because now you can send somebody a message across the world in less than a second. But on the other hand, it has like kind of reduced the social aspect of communicating with people. So like newer generations aren't getting as much like interpersonal or personal communication as old ones were.
This is one field that has had an impact by SMS. This is obviously business and marketing. As we spoke about it, SMS makes it easier for business to communicate with their customers. Makes it easier for customers to communicate with business as well as they if they have problems or anything. What we will see in this picture to the right is a company using texting their customer to confirm an appointment. Describe how a user may interact with the innovation. A user would interact with SMS in the following way. First, they would have to put the phone number of the person they are trying to reach. The next step will be to put the phone number into their texting app, which could be iMessages or just SMS. Type whatever they might want to send to the person and send the message. It is to note that some older phones will have a subject area in case you want to add the subject into your conversation. Another way to interact with SMS will be to reply to the message that has been sent to you. When you go into your SMS app, there will be a list of messages, and the recent being on top. You'll press on it and reply to the message. Uh, SMS needs programming to be used. SMS is an app that most of the time will become downloaded onto your phone and cannot be deleted. Depending on the phone, it might look different and it is programmed differently. They will all work the same and be used the same. There isn't a specific one way to program it, and you'll receive the message the same way. SMS is a producer when it comes to data. It'll produce a message that is being sent from the sender. It also produces metadata in the process. SMS being sent over cellular networks will consume some data as it will use standard cellular data packets. Another way that it will produce data is by saving what time the message was sent, when it was received or seen, who it was sent by, and who received the message. A data concern is that SMS does not use an encrypted architecture, so it is very easy to be intercepted by hackers whenever your message is sent to a cellular network. However, you can use some encryption to add some security to your SMS message. The reference I used to the most was Wikipedia. Here's the link to it and where it'll take me. Another thing, uh, I use Pixlr to make my logo and my banner. I use different layers and different filters to make the logos. And that is all for this video. If you guys need any more information, you could access the link at the bottom of this image.